time, I'd like to take the time to introduce one of our speakers. Miss Sheronda Booker. Miss Booker is one of our major gift officer from the Institutional Advancement Office. Miss Booker happened to be a graduate of HBCU of North Carolina Central University. She's a member of Delta Sigma Theta sorority, Baltimore alumni chapter, and she's come to us as a major gift coordinator, and is going to speak to us tonight about how our program is going to work in terms as to our donations being collected for the statue and for helping students throughout the year. If you highlighted her, okay, Ms. Sheronda Booker, I'd like to present her right now to speak to us. There she is. Good evening, ma'am. How you doing?
Good evening. Thank you, Mr. Lewis, and thank you to the class of 1971 that also has 1972 and 1970 that's joining this evening. It is my pleasure to bring greetings on behalf of the Office of Institutional Advancement to you, the class of 1971, for your 50th class reunion. As you come together to enjoy a milestone, 50 years commemorating 5 decades of Coppin's innovation and education excellence, with a variety of fun and memorable activities, know that we are proud of your accomplishments. Reunions are wonderful opportunities to rekindle friendships and take time to remember, as you have this evening, your days at Coppin, that wonderful video that Mr. Brown was able to create, looking back on many changes that you experienced since your graduation day. So in sharing this milestone with former classmates and teachers, as you did this evening, as well as, again, the class of 1970 and 1972, you can take pride in Coppin and in the personal and professional achievements that will impact future generations. We thank you in advance for your gifts to the Fannie Jackson Coppin Monument and the Student Emergency Fund. You just don't know how much you are making an impact on Coppin students. So far, you have collected gifts through your online donation link, and I believe that Ms. Helen Shelton talked about that link that will still remain on the website. So keep those donations coming to reach the giving goals that you have set forth for both of those initiatives. Although your class year is upon us, we still need your monthly support to the annual fund after the celebration has passed. And here are some ways that your participation is critical to expanding the culture of philanthropy at Coppin, specifically at the annual fund. By your support and your continued support that you have over the years, you're building consistent participation in the foundation of what all philanthropy to Coppin State is built. Your high alumni participation sends a clear message to our students that those who came before them place a high value on their education and are willing to invest in the institution. Prospective students rely on rankings such as those in the U.S. News and World Report and other college guides to refine their college choice, and we want them to choose Coppin. Did you know that alumni giving percentage help drives those rankings? Did you really know that? Foundations, when it comes to proposal writing, they look at the percentage of alumni participation, and they look at that as that we are a stable and well-supported institution. And because of you as our alumni, families and friends, we have exceeded our Day of Giving goal by 50% in donor participation. That was just last week. we also had an 85% increase in dollars raised compared to last year, because you all supported our alums who we cherish the most, supported us. And if you noticed, we received $20,000 from Home Depot's Retool Your School campaign. And that's the first time that Coppin has been in the top 10 within our cluster of schools. And again, that was because of you. So I want you to continue to invest in Coppin. Reach out to our annual fund manager, Brandon Brown, who has a goal to double our annual funds received by 2023. It doesn't have to be a huge check. You don't have to write a huge check. The little bit goes a long way. We look more into consistent gifts of $2,500 or less. This is on an annual basis. And those who give by the end of the fiscal years will be inducted into more of a new giving societies that Mr. Brown is creating. Also, we don't want to forget about the scholarship opportunities that we have that as a legacy that the class can establish. And just like Ms. Shelton talked about a layaway of your alumni association dues or become your membership, treat a scholarship, building a scholarship as a layaway plan where you make a pledge as a class and you're leaving a legacy for the students that are following in your footsteps, and they are learning and they're growing from your wisdom. Allow them to complete their education, to dream of a career of their and establish and their career. That is just establishing a scholarship, just a pledge, and that can be paid monthly. That can be paid yearly. So I challenge you to expand your annual giving to where you are giving monthly, to possibly set up the scholarship, a scholarship, and also to reach your goals that you have established through the giving link. That giving link for your class can stay around for as long as you choose. You can collect gifts, families and friends and other alums from other classes that are helping you to celebrate your 50 years. They can donate through that link as well. You can mail in a check to the institution at 2500 West North Avenue. And also, you can call Brandon Brown personally or email him to help you with your donation. So once again, I say congratulations. Congratulations on this milestone. Congratulations on 50 years, and have fun this weekend. Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's do it, everyone. Please give her an applause for her guidance to us as what we can do, our alternatives, our choices, and also encouragement to continue to support Coppin. Ms. Booker, thanks very much. We appreciate you coming out and spending time with us.
Thank you. It's been great.
Thank you so much. Okay.